Hello everyone, welcome to this lovely channel that you found randomly on the internet with today, again with a love. Almost there. Will be everything revealed to us? Who knows? Good evening everyone. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? It's kind of feel like reading a slice of life anime, I don't know why. Where is someone's famous get killed New Year's party? Well, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Great. Gil? He's coming too, I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey, no, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a kind of his, to the station? He should be back any second now. Back? See? So you're coming to the New York, the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... Told you. Ah, we're trespassing people. Maybe too much. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabi? How do you call her? Ask me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note? Gabi? Let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior. I mean, you come in and you tell someone's dead, and then you blame that person that wasn't even there. I was still hurt by my sister's dad, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. So it feels weird to ask this after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talk about, the fear that drove you to fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I don't understand, but please really want to talk to you, Gabby. Oh, that girl has a big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. No, the 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when would you be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed she'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea, now that I think about it. Plus, I'm having a second thought about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabi again. Now that he's coming back to me, what draws me to never go back and apologize after all these years? Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistakes, and it's painful to face your mistake. The fear of what they might say. With Leonor, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabi to tell me that she hates me to my face. Leonor was in the right to break up with me, and Gabi is in the right to hate me. Wouldn't you be informally broken up? I mean, if you don't meet someone for 3 years, and we, you contact each other, you literally disappear out of nowhere for 3 years. Would you think you're still together after 3 years? But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that. And Jill, you baka! Sorry. You're not thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out of this, she will hate you. 100%. Yeah, I agree with that this time. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. You want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Then you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that. Armitage? What was Armitage? Oh, Alma, sorry. What the fuck is Armitage? TT Hacker. Alma, right, sure. I don't know, thank you, Gil. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching you back. So I want you to think about this. I still... Amends for what, specifically? To breaking up? It's kind of weird. I'm sorry. Cannot relate with this story at all, I guess. One day of fear or lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. I sure hope so. Good, because I will go to your apartment, drag you out of there if needed be. Hey boss, thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's start the day. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago I got another note in the mail. This one's from Leno. Was that envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it. Why not open it with Gabi? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Should I open it now? Wait, okay, don't push her, Chief. I'm just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party, call me if you need anything. Give it up, Jill. Thanks. Happy holidays! Someone's happy. They held a party for the staff and oh, children! You should have seen the faces, those kids receiving gifts. Ah, Nobita's Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seems to have been popular this year. They were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. I'm sorry for that outburst. Why, you look so happy, I feel happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Of course. There we go. Thanks. Are you meeting with Sei today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here since I was coming here too. Sadly, I cannot stay for long. I have some errands to run. How has it been lately? She is better, her wounds have been healing recently. If only she stopped scratching out her bandages so often. What about her eyes? Eye? Oh, her sorry. I'll take longer to heal, but as long as you keep clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? There was a rough spot when Sei was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, and her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teacher at her school didn't help. Sei is not a slow learner, by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalents to things that she knows. You need to get a beat in her mindset. Once you get to this, she's fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her as a failure, and she even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. Oh my god, I remember someone complained about the concept of IQ. Because a lot of people think IQ is just to categorize you. It's not really to categorize you. The one that has lower IQ requires more attention in order to learn things. It doesn't make you stupid. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Sei was totally different during that period. While Mother sure refused. Always frowning, the total opposite of how she is into nowadays. From time to time I see that old look across her face and it scares me. You compare her to her teen self, though people are mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Sei knows better than to go back to that. I sure hope so. Get me some time cold and swear. Here we go. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Sei asks for, you know? Now that you mention it. You know, back when Sei reappeared, it seems that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me that. Unless she found a familiar phrase after all that chaos. She tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar? You did? Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know? She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, also after seeing her so cheerful before. Guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit. I did? I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighted on her has happened before. So it's good that there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks. I'm sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? Huh? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and the cat boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's not really a problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here you can actually feel the warmth of the people, you feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel warmth there that uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You're finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that too. 2 beer? I'm asking for one for me and adding one onto your order. Oh, that, right. What the heck? Here we go. Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. Donated again this year. They were all asking, where's Sei? Where's Sei? What did they call you just say when they called me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't you worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mum worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in a jar. In a jar? Fascinating. The guy managed to get his head and paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. Ah, that's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Oh fella was scared. Well, I'm out. Gotta go. Oh yeah. Well, we'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you wanna come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad woos about the next fiscal year. Jesus. At that point, I'll be here. Bye Jill, bye Say. Careful. Please, come again. You wanna come too? I'd love to. I also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice, we played through there. That's it, we only did that, nothing else. Had some fun, broke some glasses, ate lots of food. You know, seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculously compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Something classy? Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? It's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa story and somehow she got into her head that being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa that made her start giving out gifts like crazy. So you're not... She believed that she's the not the kid to receive the gifts, but the one that gives the gift? Huh, fascinating. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation, huh? Well, the story says that Red Moon family destroyed Santa's spirit. Damn. And that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. That's interesting. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something? Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days just like that though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. As better as much, told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Let me think what I should give you. Ah, I know. Something bubbly. Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey Jill, wanna know how Stella got her eye? Don't I already know it? I feel you shouldn't tell me that. She told you my story, means she likes you enough, it's fine. No, didn't she already told me? I can't believe she already told me. Wasn't because she was very weak when she was born, and they have to like she was like infected by nanomachine, right? And they had to like take a portion of her face off. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one apparently. He was running away after doing something, you know. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point I tried to approach and he just... He gouged Stella's eyes out. I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. It was pain in the place I didn't know how could feel pain. From time to time I still relive that day. The kick in my torso, Stella's screams is chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kicks when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on the other white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out when I came out and I was in a hospital. Apparently the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg telling me to wake up. Damn. Just damn. What made you bring this up? I bring this up because that guy that was here last time I came, I think he's the one that saved us. Virgilio? No fucking way, really? Virgilio? What made you think that? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face I just cannot miss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? You know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there. Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I'll go take my break, Jill. Sure. Revelation! So Virgilio was a wine knight back in the days. I guess he was trying to follow up for corruption. That's new and interesting. Okay. I wonder if I left food for 4. I wonder that too. Okay, I am here. Oh, Dorothy. You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You cannot stop walking. Ah, honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. Usual. There we go. This is nice. Nice? Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? What is Mel? I'm probably losing. I don't think so. Hey, honey, how do you know what's real? How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer? Cannot really help you with that, I guess. And those ponderies brought you to the bar? Well, no. What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy. Are you having a solipsistic crisis episode? Solipsistic? Sorry. You have a mid-crisis? I don't know. Soli what? Solipsism, a theory that itself is the only thing that can be known to exist. See? That's another thing right there. That word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solus means alone, and ipsi means self. Getting Latin lecture from Jill. Yes, but how did it come to be? You expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decide to make noises? And decided, hey, let's make this noise mean this. It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. Mine it does. I've been repeating words for a long time. They stop making sense. Why? Cannot that, don't know? Calm down, that's just semantic segmentation. Stop making up words, honey! Then there is this counter. How can I be sure the counter is real here? It is, please stop tapping it. Hold on, just making sure. I'm making a drink that at the very least I have something to throw at her. Wait, what do you mean by that? Stop tapping a counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at you. Face! Sorry. So let's start from the beginning, since when you have this existential crisis. Since early today, I think. I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere, the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? Or just a picture of your imagination created by AI? What am I? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? What tells me that you're real? Huh? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone else's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in a computer that thinks it's human. Oh, better. A computer game. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months ago only, but I remember having a panic attack and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch, and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Ray in the World, one of my favorites. Very interesting title, by the way. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things, the story and its characters. I didn't care less from them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? If I'm a figment of someone's imagination, they still care about you. That's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? I'm ready for you. Thanks, okay then. Yeah. That was a big waste of good rum. A little bit disappointed. You, why did you throw it in your head? To feel something you may eat, and it burns. and itches a bit. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Donna Sa. Oh, I've been here before. Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for Donna Zane. Who's that? She's my boss, I'll get it for her. Right, sign here, please. It's a big package. What was inside? You should open it if it's something perishable. Maybe you'll need this to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a winner. A really big win. Oh fuck. It's a huge deal though! Hey honey, The big package had a big wiener inside. Tell me something I didn't know. What will your boss do with such thing? I don't know. I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it? Honey, seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly. Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss wiener? I do. Seriously, Jill? He's the one making the joke! And you're one trying to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we'll know if we were to cook this without her permission. She'll hang us up or down. She will hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name? Mario? Come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink. Might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one actually, I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you? I'm fine. There we go. Thanks. Hey, call me Dorothy, you can also call me Darling for the right amount. Yeah, Dorothy, why do you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way. What way, Lillian? I'm a man's man. I like man, okay? I'm a man's man!
I like man, okay?
Not that there is anything wrong with liking women, but oh, don't worry, I wasn't hitting on you, I was thanking you. Thanking me? Your package let me see Oni here laughing like an idiot. Easier than you think. That made me happy, and I don't know, I fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered. Glad to help, I guess. Well, duty calls. Bye Mario, bye John, bye honey, enjoy your big wiener. Ah, with you. You look like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it, don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like a motorcycle, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you ever been to the Motors District? I spend all my free time in the Motors District actually. Why? Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You are not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? What that's supposed to mean? The authorities acknowledge that there are races going on. They don't know what goes in them, however. Modify engine, casualty, substance abuse, you know, the usual. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh, fascinating. Have you heard about a biker called Christina Love? Miss Love, of course, everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know, nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but the truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one who got beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh, I see. You want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright. There we go. Yeah, this is nice. This will sound weird, but do you believe in replibots? What are replibots? There's the belief that some limb out there are designed to perfectly replicate a particular human. That someone or something replaced those humans with such limb. Thus they call them replibots. You know a lot about this stuff, huh? I don't, it's most magazines nowadays. Well, it's the first time I've ever heard of it. What about it? On my way here, I almost ran over my neighbor, just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Then I went to deliver a package and somehow my neighbor was there, almost immediately after the whole thing. And he was there the whole time. Maybe it was someone that looked like him. Had the same looks, clothes and mannerism. Trust me, you know a perfect replica when you see one. You saw the kill Lilim here. They could easily pass off as humans. There are even Lilim idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass off as human. They could be passing off as human under our very own noses, replacing us little by little. At this point in time, I really doubt it. Lilim behavior is a bit different, and you can easily tell someone's a Lilim because they seem, how do I put this? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat the risk with a lot more leniency. Still, be careful, keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. I'm leaving, thanks for everything, bye! What's your take on Replibot thing? You believe in that? Do you? Not really, but I asked you first. When I was in high school, I had this irrational fear of aliens. I was paranoid that they would come. Would I do that? I remember I lost a lot of sleep because of it. Huh, that does answer my question. I have actually a friend who actually lost a lot of sleep because of a theory. It was the Kokoro theory, I believe. He lost so much sleep that he didn't want to tell me about that. The Kokoro stuff, I believe. What was yeah, the Kokoro. I think it was Kokoro, I'm not sure. And he told me to not read it. He lost a lot of sleep. And I actually read it, and I felt nothing. Let me finish. After many months of fear, I reached a conclusion that might as well apply here. It's useful to be afraid. I'm but a simple woman. I want to be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. Because the members of not being afraid will be my only solace when the Nebula grabs invade. Damn. Of course. I mean, when the Replibots come. Jill, are you still afraid of aliens? Well, part of it's useless to be afraid, didn't you catch? Right. But, did anything happen? I discovered a keen sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey! They brought you a package. Oh yes, my curated winner! It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? That's a new one? Winner. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode about winners and curated winners. I'm a guys winner. And I actually thought it was an actual till there, but it appears it was a regular winner. With seasoning and stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this episode as usual, and have a lovely day, a lovely evening, and good lovely bye.